Aloha, everybody. We got Crystal's World in the building, family. Let's go. Woo woo. How you doing? How you doing, Crystal?
I'm wonderful. I'm wonderful.
Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, so this is five questions with the source. Special guest, Crystal's World. Her name is Crystal. Bringing in the Crystal's Gems community into the show today. So awesome. So five questions with the source. We've been going for probably about 5 months now. Time's been flying, and so every Saturday, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. Um, and so Crystal is the next guest today. Next Saturday we'll have Jarrett Talks. And then the Saturday after that, June 14th, is Big Jack Story Time on Five Questions. And then we'll be booking up guests for the rest of June and into July. So if you're interested, contact me through my channel description page. I've got my email written out there. We've got in the chat, we've got Keeping It Real Annette, first one in. All right, welcome, welcome. We've got, she's been having a party in here already. Hello, welcome, Crystal, she says. Crystal, oh, she gave you her flowers. Look at that. We
Thank
got
you.
flowers for Deb too, the producer. The producer's getting it. She's got her breakfast ready. She's hopping in the chat now. But yeah, wonderful energy. Thank you for the welcome there, Annette. And okay, Bells and Stars in the house. Aloha, Bells and Stars. Cooking with the Munchie Mafia's here. Real let's see here. I'm gonna catch up on this little chat here real quick. Here, Real Life Simulations is here. Jared Talks is here. All right, keeping it real. Gen X Effect, Hootie Hoo, let's go. Candy K all day. Source and Crystal, this is going to be good. All right. Oh, you're just meeting Bells and Stars. Okay. All right. We got Jeffrey W in the house.
I
I'm
know
just getting.
Jeffrey.
You got Jeffrey. You know Jeffrey. All right. I'm just getting some of these shout outs in real quick here. All right. I think I caught up for the moment. And all right. So okay. So yeah, we've got Crystal's World. Crystal in the building. So how you doing today, Crystal?
I'm doing wonderful. I won't complain.
And you're here from North Carolina today.
Absolutely. North
How
Carolina.
how's the weather these days?
It feels good out here today. I was telling you that it's breezy. The breeze is coming in on the porch. It feels so good.
Okay. Nice. I like that little bit of breeze. It gets a little hot out here in Hawaii, so
I can
I
imagine.
love the breeze. Love the breeze. Um, so today, five questions with the source. We tend to ask a little bit more than five questions. This is the branding. We the format for today. We're going to be going into like a first off, actually, I'd like to share your bio, and I've got some pictures as well. I would scan your YouTube a little bit, grab some pictures,
Okay.
and so yeah, we'll talk about some of your stats there, your bio, and read your bio, and then after that, we'll go into an icebreaker. Word association game, and after that, we'll do five questions and a few more questions along the way.
Okay.
And then we do rapid fire, another fun round. And then we connect with the audience and take comments, questions, and if anyone wants to hop on the screen, do a panel and talk to you directly, we'll select some panelists so that we keep this thing on point today and try not to get too out of hand. So
Yeah.
apologize in the past if we've ever just gotten a little wild on our panel. We'll try to dial that in a little better. Um, okay, so let's jump into a little bit of the bio section of the show. Here on the screen is Crystal's World channel. 1,270 or more subscribers, almost 350 videos. A beautiful picture there. Let's see. Then we got the bio. Says here, this is Crystal talking. So I'll say, hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel, she says. She says, I'm in my 40s trying to figure out life all over again. You may get a little bit of everything on here, a lot of conversation about different topics, my thoughts and opinions, and food content. I'm new to content creation, so I'm still learning and growing. Please enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe. By subscribing to this channel, you will get to know me personally as I get deep in depth about my life experiences with things I've been through and going through currently. I also love watching reality TV, so you will see some reactions sometimes. Join me as I navigate this new journey I'm on with YouTube. It's something new and refreshing for me. If you'd like to support my channel growth, there's a Cash App and a email there for you. Yeah, a little bit of stats there. Almost 65,000 views. Been on since June 2023. That's pretty fast growth. You got anything to say about any of that so far?
The June 2023, I didn't start posting then though.
Right.
I joined it and it was a thought, but I didn't start. If you go back and look, you'll see where it was literally when I posted my very first video was a year ago.
Okay.
My very first video was a year ago. So yeah.
Mine's about 9 months. August is it really got going full. Let's see here. We got this woman right here. That's your 600 subscriber celebration video.
Oh, okay.
Let's see which one's next here. This one here.
I did a mukbang.
First mukbang. That's your first mukbang. We got. This is how I tend to see you a lot of times.
When I'm in the bed, I just hop on. Yes.
Become a vibe. Everybody's in there.
Yes, that's crazy.
Morning 5 in the morning. Yeah.
That is funny.
Cool chick right here.
Yeah, look at me.
Now, look at me now. Hold on,
with my head on.
With what hat? What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis?
That is hilarious.
Cool like you. But I apologize to you and everybody out there. I don't have a do-rag yet.
It's okay. You'll get it when you're ready.
That's what I do. And then this here was a very honest conversation about depression. So we'll talk about that a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then let's see here. This one right here. Oh, yeah.
I don't even use a mic. I had a mic in the beginning. I don't even use a mic no more. I'm gonna have to get a mic again.
Yep. Walk and talk. You're like, yeah, I got a mic. I like the mic, but I don't think I need it. But
because I'm loud. My voice is loud.
Yeah. Right. That's what you said. That's what you said. The producer, loud and proud. So
that is funny.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a little bit of bio and some pictures there. Let's keep it fun around here. So I'm gonna transition over to the icebreaker. Say hi to anybody. I'm gonna shout out some comments. You want to say hi to anybody? We can do that for a second here.
Because I can't see them, but when you post them up, I can see them.
All right. Some of those. Yeah, of course, we got Candy K all day. Jarrett Talks, keeping it real. First one in here, of course. Gen X Effect, Lori Ann, model Lori Ann. Gen X is doing some things, but he's supporting. There's model Lori Ann. Marvella, it's Marvella's in the house. Welcome, it's Marvella. Model Lori Ann loves your bio. real life simulations with the Purple Hearts. You're gonna have to tell us about that a
Thank
little.
you. Oh, that's my favorite color. Purple Hearts is my favorite color.
So Purple Heart.
It's my favorite color. Yep.
Yep, yep, indeed. And then Rudy's here. Welcome, Rudy. Rudy.
Rudy.
I saw your like 4 a.m. live or whatever. Rudy was the first one in there, I think.
Yeah, sometimes Rudy do be the first one. Rudy be coming through.
Oh, yep. Night version. That night version says Candy K. Yep, yep. Raw footage says Crystal. Raw footage in the house. Blessing to everyone. All right. Look at these wonderful people. Awesome, awesome. Mukbang. Yes, Annette. Mukbang. Awesome, says Jared. Coach Mean Reen is in the building. Welcome. All right. Oh, you got some gems from Coach Mean. I love it. I love it. Very cool. Skipping through a little bit here. I think I'm caught up for the moment. Jeffrey dropped the hearts. I got to put those on there. Okay. So, icebreaker, word association game. So I will say a word or a couple words, and you can respond with the first thing that comes to mind. Kind of loosen up the audience, kind of get a vibe
Okay.
going. So here we go. All right. The gemstones, they're called crystals. What do you have to say about that?
Well, I needed a name for my community.
Yeah.
And between myself, Janae Desiree, and Monique Powell, we came up with a name. I myself, I wanted it to be just gems, right? At first.
Mhm.
Janae gave me the idea of the crystals, right? And I like both.
Right.
And so when I talked about it in my live stream that day, Monique and it was somebody else, but I seen Monique's first. She said, what about crystals gems?
Hmm.
And I loved it as soon as I saw it.
BG.
When I seen it all together, I loved it. And so I went with it.
Beautiful. Perfect. Perfect.
Yep.
Word association game. First thing comes to mind. Your babies, your kids.
Oh my God, my everything.
Mm-hmm.
My everything.
Mm-hmm. North Carolina.
Oh, my new residents. My new resident since 2018.
All I hear is take your shirt off, just spin it around
Oh,
your
that
head.
song, yeah, North Carolina. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Shirt off and spin it around.
Yeah.
Indeed. All right. Tanika.
Tanika's world. Tanika's world. That's what I think. Tanika, that is we call each other twins.
I mean, I met you. Y'all were both at about 200 or 300 subs when I met y'all, and you popped in my comment section, and like, boom, we just locked in. Like it was.
Yep, we did.
Immediate.
Yes, Source.
Here, next one on the list is do-rag.
Do-rag. Do-rag, I want the Source to wear a do-rag.
I will. I'm gonna. Once it happens, it's over.
And you gotta do it on one of your you gotta do it on one of your 5 questions. You gotta wear it on one of your 5 questions.
But I did store, so I didn't get it yet. No, I thought about it, but I get busy with work thing, and then I'm just big beauty store, walk up in there and be like, where the do-rags at?
And they're gonna point you in the direction. Listen, they're gonna get that coin.
For
sure.
All right. Let's see. Oh, we got challenge accepted. What do we got here? Candy K says challenge accepted. Source must wear a do-rag because we don't know. All right. Clock it. Clock it.
Clock it. Yes.
All right. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Real life. Yep. Yep. All right. Next one on the list is oxtails.
It cracked up a little bit. What you say?
Oxtails?
Oh, I don't eat oxtails.
Oh, what, what do you eat? What's your thing?
My favorite food is chicken,
Chicken. Okay.
but I
All right.
love it all kinds of ways: baked, fried, boiled, sauteed,
Shrimp.
all the things, all the things.
Bubble gum. Little bubble gum.
Hello.
Hey there, Tim. Welcome. Kiss from Jay. Aloha. How you doing? How you
Hey
doing?
Jay.
Yeah, I saw you had said something about a YouTuber that has like 4 million subs or something. What's her name? B something. And she was doing mukbang and she was eating. I don't know.
Oh, be love.
See that one? I was watching. I popped over to her and I always see it. Like somebody that
Yeah,
lives. If they live in like the New Orleans area, they're always eating crawfish and these different things. And plus,
yeah,
is African American thing. I've seen YouTubers eating oxtails. I think it was Brit Family
yeah.
Fun up some oxtails the other day. So all right, next one on the list is YouTube.
I love it.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Next one on the list is Janae.
That's my boo. Janae is my boo.
She's wild. She's wild.
Yeah, that's my boo.
Never for her rise to 1,000 subs. It was wild.
Yeah.
That was like it took about a week, but like it was like instant.
Yeah,
What?
but you remember you was there. Like that was crazy. That was crazy. She had like 10 subs left to, but when that night happened, she was just that was crazy.
Yeah,
You had to
yeah.
be there. You had to be there. You had to be there.
Y'all were nuts when she flew like I don't know 500, 600, 700, 800, whatever that was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just flew and she's steady flying.
All right. Next on the list is reality TV.
Oh, I love reality TV. That's my guilty pleasure. I'll say that.
I
Because
just
some of them that I used to watch, I don't watch as much no more because some of them that went to me downhill, but I still watch some reality TV. I still love it.
when I'm watching one of your reality TV content pieces, I just watch them like, who is this Peaches McIntyre? Like, I don't know what the hell is going on here. I don't know
And
what.
you see, it's not many of those because I tap in. You seen in my bio, I'll tap into it every now and again.
Oh, look who's here! It's Leia Dow.
Hey, Leia.
What you gotta say about Leia Dow?
She's an angel. That's what I have to say about Leia.
I agree. Thanks for like number 14, Lay. Welcome. Everybody here on Sundays. She does a Lay acoustic. It's a lot of live music, a lot of musicians, a lot of fun, a lot of networking happening there. Filipino community.
Mhm.
That's where I spend a lot of time on Sundays. Support. Let's see here. Yeah. Hello, Lay. Hello. The next one on the list, Crystal, is. Oh, also, we've got Ellen of Petrichor Ranch in the building. Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
All right. And then the next one on the list is rap music.
Oh, I like rap music. I'm not okay. Let me
Okay.
let I like 90s. 90s, maybe early 2000s rap music
Yep. Awesome.
better because I can't get with this day and age, and it's not meant for me to. I don't think.
You know.
I can't get with it so much. I might can get with a beat. I can get with a beat,
Yep.
but the rapping itself, I'm not. I can't get into it as that much as I could years
Oh,
ago when I was a teenager, early 20s myself.
okay.
Yeah.
Tonight at We Be Jamming, will we be seeing World Rapping? That's a no.
Yeah. No.
All right. Next time. Next time. All right. Next one. The last one on the list here. The real Crystal.
The real Crystal. The real Crystal. I'm learning to fully love her again.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Trying to
Cool.
get back to the old. Trying to get back to the old but new me.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. At the
Sounds good.
same time.
Perfect. Perfect. All right. So yeah, that was a little word association game icebreaker. All right. How you doing over there so far?
I'm doing well. You breaking my nervousness. That kind of
Okay.
broke my nervousness a little bit.
Uh, Good. 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 Yeah. So next part we do is 5 questions. We got 18 people, 18 million people.
That's right. That's
You,
right.
you know,
Manifested 18 million.
well, every in the Filipino community, that's every time. A lot of times they'll say times a million. You know how many people are in the chat or in watching right now.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh, yeah. Congratulations to Annette for her first video yesterday. Did you check? Did you get a chance to check it out yet? Keeping it real.
Oh, she did her first. Say it again. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, keeping it real. Annette did her first video yesterday.
No, I gotta go tap in.
Happened. And
Keeping it
today,
real, yeah, because she's a supporter. I gotta go tap in. I didn't know that. I gotta go tap in.
mother, and today is OG Gardening's day for the Source Support Wheel thing. So, yep. All right. Continuing on here. So, yeah, next part will be 5 questions, and
Okay.
then we'll do a rapid fire, and then we'll connect with the audience after that.
Okay.
So, let's see questions. So let's get to some background about Crystal. Who are you? Yourself, background, anything you want to share?
Sure. So I'm a small town girl, born and raised in a very, very small town in Maryland. I grew up, I was a mommy's girl. Rest in peace to my beautiful mother. I have 3 kids. I have 3 kids. I moved from my home state of Maryland to North Carolina in 2018, and I've been here ever since. Yeah, and that's it. I don't want to talk too much because y'all got to go to my channel and find out some more. Because I'm an open book, but you got to go to my channel to find out some more.
All those videos, you get all the good
Yeah.
juicy.
Yep. Listen, I'm an open book, but go watch my videos and y'all find out more about me.
And the live streams, get in those live streams.
I'm a live streamer for the most part. You might as well say, because I go live a lot.
Very convenient too. You just go live, and the whole uploading process, you can just bypass all that with the live streams. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Welcome to Jerry G. How you doing? How you doing?
Hey, Jerry.
Jerry. Okay. Crystal. Oh, Rudy says Crystal says 4,500 or 4,500.
Hey, Rudy. Say 4,500. You want me to say 4,500? 4,500.
Oh yeah, Rudy. Oh yeah, kiss from Jay. I did. Those crystals, they showed up on their own. I didn't do nothing. They just.
I can't even see what she said. Did you put the crystals in the?
Right,
Jay.
We do. That's how we roll. All right. Oh, he loves that chant. Jerry loves the chant. Good. Marnisa's here. Welcome, Marnisa. All right. And okay, so let's continue on here. 5 questions. You can tell us a little bit more about yourself, though. Come on, you can't.
What is it? Anything particular you want to know? Like,
it's a good question. Good question. Now you see you're asking me questions now.
no, is it like seriously? Because I really am an open book, but a lot of my stuff is on my channel. But what is it specifically for this 5 questions that you want to know?
Like, you grew up in Maryland. What was it like as a kid growing up in Maryland?
I would say it was easy. I didn't have a hard child life. I will say if any struggles that I saw, I didn't start seeing until I became a teenager. Yeah. I'm not going to say there weren't struggles, but I didn't notice until I was a teenager because, as parents, we hide a lot. We hide a lot. So as a young child, I had no struggles. I just remember being a kid. I just remember being a kid, going to
Yeah.
school, playing with my friends outside. You know, now it's not no outside play. Everybody's on the on these devices and stuff. Going to church. I used to be a church girl.
Okay.
As a youngin, I'm not anymore. Um, Not to say I don't tap into church. I still watch church service. I just don't go to. I don't have a church home. I'll say that.
Right.
So yeah. I had a pretty easy childhood as a young adult, young kid. I started noticing more as I became a teenager and understanding real life what was really going on in my household. I can say that, but yeah.
Okay. So was it, did you grow up in more city or more rural on the land or?
Rural, it was a city. Like I said, I'm from a small town. I'm from a small town in Maryland. So very small town. Everybody
What
knows everybody.
did y'all get into
Everybody
for,
knows everybody.
what did y'all get into for fun as in a small town there?
When I was a teenager, a lot. A lot of things that I probably shouldn't have got into.
Trouble.
Yeah. No, well, I'll say as a young adult, my
Yeah.
mom was kind of, I'm gonna say this, my mom was kind of strict on me. So I became rebellious as a young adult. So I wasn't doing the right things. Let me be honest. I was not doing the right things as a young adult.
Mm-hmm.
However, when I had my first kid, that changed because
Okay.
I always said my first child saved me. My first child saved my life. I'll say that.
So what was so tell us about a rebellious experience you had growing up.
Growing up, I played hooky from school. I played hooky from school
Yeah.
as a teenager. That was definitely rebellious. So my mom, listen, if they knew, and I never got caught, never
No.
got caught. Thankfully,
Mm.
I used to skip school.
Yeah.
Things like that. And of course, I think most teenagers do things that their parents don't know that they're doing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely skipped school as a teenager.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because again, my mom was strict, and I had other friends that their parents weren't so strict. And as a child, you think you don't understand that my mom. I didn't understand until I got older. My mom was doing the right thing. You get what I'm saying? She was doing the right thing. But I didn't know that till I started living my life,
Yeah.
and I understood she was doing the right thing.
Right. So okay. So then, how old were you when you had your first child?
I was 2 days shy of 22. I had my first daughter on September the 6th. I was born September the 8th. So I was 21. I was 21.
Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. All
Mhm.
right. Like raising your first child, what was that experience like?
Oh, a struggle. A struggle. It was a struggle.
Did you get
But I
help
did
from?
it. I did everything I had to do and needed to do to make sure we had what we needed.
Did you get help from family, friends, anything like that?
No, I've been working since I was 14 years old. You wouldn't think now you meeting me now. I'm unemployed. I've told everybody that on my channel. I'm unemployed right now, but I've been working since I was 14. So I always knew that I had to do that to get what I needed and what I wanted.
Yep.
So I've
Uh,
always worked 2 and 3 jobs to make ends meet. Always, always.
always. Welcome to OG Gardenings. Welcome to Weekends with Nay. Thanks for being here. And then yeah, it's OG Gardenings Day. Support. So Crystal, what type of jobs, what type of work have you done?
I've always done office type work. I used to work at a social services. I used to be a night auditor at a Hyatt Regency hotel for 6 years. I worked at social services for like 7 years. So all that type of work is what I've always done.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
Ellen,
a
Ellen of Petrichor says that she had her first child on September 6th.
yay, clock
She was
it.
born September 22 and she was 23.
Clock it.
Yep. Okay. All right. And okay, so we got a little bit about your background growing up rural, Maryland, a little rebellious, a little wild. Had a first child at 22, and it's a struggle, but worked many jobs. You sound like you're a pretty good career woman, actually. But you're taking some time off right now. What's going on with that, and how's that going?
Well, at first it was a struggle because again, I've always had a job, right? Always had a job. And that's all I've known is to work and make sure but I've learned to just sit in this season of my life
Mm,
and navigate through it. So when I got heavy into YouTube, definitely is helping me like get back to the real me.
yeah.
Because I love it. I love it. If you're doing something you love, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So are you all in as in like you think that if you just stick with this you don't need to work?
Absolutely not. I'm looking for work right now. Absolutely not. This takes time, clearly.
It does. And you could possibly like I like bridges personally. I like to build
Mhm.
bridges. I cross them when it's time.
Yeah,
Like there's some that like to just leap and that's a possible track. You might not make it.
that's
But
not me.
if just they're just like I see it and it's not too far away. If I just do
Yeah,
if I don't work these 6 months, I kind of like just like
no.
live real slim for a bit.
Mm-mm. That's not my thought process when it comes to YouTube because I see it's a struggle. That's definitely not my thought process. I didn't even come into YouTube thinking I was going to be monetized in 3 months. That's not the thought process I had.
No,
Right? No,
yeah,
I see the end goal now, but that's just not a thought process I had when I first started.
right, absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a not just the YouTube partners program that good the ads and all that. There's so many more
Yeah.
ways that we need to monetize our life and to show up as the new higher version of ourselves.
Mhm.
I've been an entrepreneur. I've had my own business, and like I seek to be my own business and living my best life, and that it translates
Love that.
with all the ways that I can monetize. But it takes time. To me, building a storefront with all your different products is a business, and
Mhm.
then building a member is a business, and building each part that we're building is each a business. So we're gonna have
Yeah.
multiple businesses we're running.
Yeah.
So
So
yeah,
and so let me speak on that. And for me, I think it's taken longer for me to understand that I've never been a business owner. I
right.
never understood being a business owner. I have to learn to get it all. I'm learning day to day when it comes to this YouTube journey. So it's a lot. It's a lot.
Absolutely. Um, yeah, so Indigo Twin is here, always a really supportive YouTuber and has great questions as well. This is a good transition to the questions I've got on my list. So, how about that? What inspired you to start your YouTube channel?
What inspired me is when I was going through a really dark time myself, and I was watching nothing but YouTube.
Right.
Nothing but YouTube. And I
Yeah.
was I ended up watching people that was kind of going through the same thing I was going through, and they were producing content, right? But at that time, I was going through such a dark time, I didn't think to even start documenting and posting. I wasn't even in the headspace to do that. So it
Right.
didn't happen till later on. You get what I'm saying? But when I thought about it, it was when I was going through a dark time myself, and I was watching a lot of YouTube. I was watching a lot of YouTube,
Yeah.
and it was a lot of people inspired me to start my own. But again, I didn't start then. I didn't start then. I
Right.
didn't start posting then. I didn't start posting then, but
Yeah. Yeah. We've got Budget Bliss Journeys in the house. Jamal Williams says, "God bless you, Source and Crystal. God bless you, everybody. Just shot by to say hello. Welcome." We've got Damo Straight Go in the house.
Bingo.
Hey, hey, what's the word? All right, welcome, welcome. Lots of gems and hearts for you from Damo.
Dang well.
Yeah, we got lots of awesome people that have been here as well. Candy K and Deb Rael and Annette and a long list, long list. But welcome to those that just arrived. And continuing on with the questions here. Your channel. So Crystal's World channel. Tell us about your channel. All the things that people can find there. What type of content? What do you do? What do you do over there?
All right, let me start off by saying my intro. Here at Crystal's World, I talk about my life, myself, my life, my past experiences, my current experiences, and whatever else I want to talk about that day. So bam, there it is. I talk about me, y'all. It's about me, my personal experiences, what I'm going through, what I've been through, and I'll sway off topic sometimes here and there. You get to know me. You get to know me. I talk about me. It's an outlet for me to get out my feelings, my thoughts, again, about what I've been through and what I'm going through currently. I became an open book. I used to not be an open book, y'all. So me being an open book is something definitely new. You really get to just know me.
From your experience, short form, long form, live stream, what works for you?
Live streaming. Live streaming. I love live streaming the most.
Yeah.
And I like doing shorts too. I like doing shorts too.
Yeah.
I like doing shorts. I like doing my videos too. I just love live streaming so much more.
Yeah, for sure. Tracy's welcome.
Hey, Tracy's.
So about your channel a little more here. So your YouTube journey says June 2023. You can talk more about that. You've got almost 1,300 subscribers almost. You're about 350 videos. You're about to pass 65,000 views. So tell us about that, your YouTube journey. What's it been like?
I love my YouTube. I love doing YouTube. It's been good and it's been rocky a little bit. I almost quit when the trolls started trolling. When I started getting videos made about me, I wanted to quit, but I didn't. Thank God I'm still here. I had people motivating me. I had people in my ear saying, don't quit and this and that. But listen, coming out of depression and starting something new, and then you got to deal with that extraness. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. And I know this is what it comes with. And I just have to learn to keep going despite. I mean, what else? I have to learn to keep going despite, because what I've learned is what I found out is I actually did a little research. I hear that live streaming, you get trolled the most. You get trolls with your videos and things like that and your shorts and stuff like that. But I hear with live streaming, you get trolled the most. So, and if that's what I love doing, I got to roll with the punches.
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely.
So I got to roll with the punches.
Along your YouTube journey, what are some of the milestones that you celebrated along your path to where you're at now?
So I was celebrating every 100. Every 100 supporters, I celebrated up until I got to when I reached 690. A shift happened. I came across the Filipino community. Leia, shout out to Leia, and a whole shift happened, and I surpassed. Like I didn't even get to celebrate. I didn't even get to celebrate 700. But I did celebrate 8 and 9, and of course the 1K. It happened so fast overnight. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm still in shock about that. Yeah. I'm in a shock. Again, I'm not one of those ones who came on here and expected to get that this fast. You get what I'm saying? So when I seen that I was at 690, I had in my mind, okay, I'm at 690 today. I should be at 700 or 800 by this time. But then the next thing you know, the shift happened. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it was like a shock value for me when that happened. Yeah.
Welcome, Simply Alana.
Hey, Alana.
Same thing happened to me. I was celebrating every 100 subs up to about 500 or so, and then around 600, 700, I found the Filipino community. Lay Acoustic was my main place that I would party over there, and I next thing I knew, in the next couple days after connecting so much over there, I was at 1,000, and then trickled into 1,100, 1,200 in the coming week or so.
Mhm.
It's just, yeah, just rocket ship. So I can't say it enough. It's
Yeah, I
definitely
can't think. Leah is I mean, her whole community.
everybody.
Yeah, all of them. Like, but it was
Team,
still unexpected. It was unexpected, and it's a shock value. Like I said,
yeah, she's
like.
got a whole. So Lay's got 250,000 subscribers. Team
Mhm.
is, like, backing her, supporting her, and whatnot. And I don't know how it all works, but there's just tons of these big, like Dapper PH has over 100,000. I don't know how many subs he's at now. They do big
Mhm.
parties, do these huge parties, lots of music, a lot of fun, and
Yep.
channel in that chat has thousands of subscribers. So you get the
Mhm.
want support, you go into places like that and you
Mhm.
network. So
Engaging. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I had already been subscribed to Leah.
yeah,
Right? And it was my first time going into her live stream just because I was connected with new people, just trying to connect with different people.
right.
Unexpected. I
Yeah,
wasn't expecting that too. I was not expecting that. And this is why I stressed engage, engage, engage. Engaging is very important. You just never know, just never know.
yeah, yeah, yeah. What's up? Yeah, yeah. That's on the screen right now. Yep. Wanda Carr Jones is here. Wanda Carr Jones. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, yeah, awesome people here. Tracy's Local Learnings, Jarrett Talks. All right, keeping it real, Annette. And Snapback Coach is here now. Welcome. All right, that's what I'm talking. Yeah, if y'all didn't see, Snapback and Mr. Phenomenal Nemo were on a live earlier today, and
Uh-huh.
they are a blast. They are so much fun together. Check that out. Okay, 23 likes, says Annette. Thank you for that update. Appreciate you. Okay, so let's continue on the questions a little bit here. So you have a couple milestones recently, 1,000 subscribers, and then you launched the Crystal's Gem community, Crystal's Gems. So tell us about the excitement and any information you want to share about these milestones.
Well, I kind of just talked about the 1K, how that happened, right? I mean, of course, I was doing did my own thing. I was in here networking and engaging and things, and the shift happened.
Mhm.
Again, I'm still shocked about that, y'all. I'm still shocked about that. Um, um, yeah, I'm still have that shock value because it happened before I thought it was gonna happen.
Okay.
Um, and then with the gyms, I talked about that a little bit already too. As far as I think did you already ask me about my
A little,
gyms?
a little bit, if you feel complete,
Um,
that.
but yeah, I love my gyms. I love my gyms, my crystals gyms. If you came from my channel, make sure y'all tap into the source. If you came from my channel, make sure y'all tap into the source. Because I did announce it on my post, on my community post. So if you're new here at the source, make sure y'all tap in. He is wonderful. Ever since I connected with the source, even when we both were only at like 200 and 300, he started shouting. He was shouting people out, y'all, like in
Sure.
his videos and in his like just y'all tap into him. Okay. He's just a major supporter and he loves everybody and he wants everybody to win.
Yep. Right.
So yeah, but my gyms, I love my gyms. I love my gyms. I have a lot of wonderful, wonderful support. I have people that show up every time I go live. I have people
Mhm.
that show up every time I post a video. So I love that, and it makes me feel whole. It makes me feel whole inside. It really does, especially when I'm just trying to figure this thing out. I'm still trying to figure this thing
Yeah. Do you have a hashtag? Is it Crystal's Gems, or what do you guys utilize a hashtag or no?
No, I haven't started a hashtag. I haven't done that.
Okay. And then how are you on your path and road to monetization, watch hours, and where are you at with all that?
Okay, so I will say I am past 2,200 watch hours. So, in order to get partially monetized, you have to reach 3,000.
Right.
So, yeah. Um, and of course, I'm already at the 1K. So once I reach the 3,000, I'll be partially monetized.
Then you'll have the membership, you'll have the
The
shopping.
memberships and see, that's
Chats
what
with
I'm saying. This is too much. It's too much. I got let's slow down a little bit. It's a lot for me. You know how some of y'all are ready for that, baby. It's okay. It's coming. It'll come when it's supposed to.
it's Anna did it, slowed it all down. She unlisted a lot of her content just to slow it down so she didn't get overwhelmed with it all. But yeah,
I'm ready, but I'm still like,
yeah.
okay. I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not mentally ready. It's a lot that I need to know. A lot that I need to learn because it's gonna be a lot when that happens. Like,
You're right.
it's just a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah, breathe. Let's do a little meditation break, everybody. Yeah. All
But
right.
yeah.
So, okay. So, how about let's get back to the more serious topic there. We haven't really talked much about is the depression.
Mhm.
You want to share any experience with that?
What I will tell you is, when I got deep into depression is when I was going through a dark time when I was placed in a hospital for a month and a half unexpectedly.
Mm,
And I don't want to talk too much because I don't want to get too emotional on here, Source. Your lives are upbeat, and I want to keep it that way. Okay, but I will expand on it a little bit. When I got deep into depression is when, again, I was placed in the hospital for a month and a half due to having preeclampsia for my
mm,
pregnancy, right? And what
right.
happened was, what I foresee that happened was, and talking to my therapist is, and what I realized is what happened was, you know how we go on with life no matter what happens in our life? Like we have traumas and we have things that happen, but we have to keep going.
Right.
So this time, I wasn't in a situation where I could get up and go to work, where I could get up and go do this and go do that to keep busy, right?
Right.
So what
Yeah.
happened? I feel like everything came crashing down while I was in a place where I could not go anywhere. I was stuck. I was stuck. So when you're just sitting there and you can't do nothing, what are you gonna be doing? You're gonna be thinking about everything, overthinking about everything. So when I got into that, like it was bad. When I tell you bad, it was bad. This year is when I feel like I'm finally starting to get back to myself
Right.
somewhat. And I'm still not fully there yet. I'm still
Right.
not fully there yet, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Yeah. So that was
Mhm.
I don't know how to say what you said, but that was a pregnancy complication or a birth complication or something like that.
Preeclampsia. Preeclampsia is very common. It's very common. It's nothing like it was just me or nothing like that. It's very common. But again, you don't know something until you go through it yourself. And you don't experience it until you don't know what it feels like until you go through it yourself. And yeah, it was just bad. It was bad for me. It was bad. It was
In,
real bad.
in the chat, we've got Oh So Ravishing. We've got Queen's Alchemy, Peace and Love. We got with her new name, Kaleidoscope of Happiness. Welcome. Welcome
Hey
in.
y'all.
Hey, hey. Yeah, you want to say hi to everybody? Shout out everybody. Feel free.
Hey y'all, Queen. I can only see when he posted a message up, y'all, but Queen, also, whoever else came in. Hey y'all.
Hey,
Queen, you
y'all.
still over there barbecuing, Queen? Are you still grilling or are you done, Queen? Queen was over there grilling a little while ago. She might still be, I don't know.
Let me get some of that. I saw you were barbecuing the other day I saw the hot dogs and the burgers on the grill there.
Inside grilling. I was inside. I got a little inside grill, and that's what me and my kids do.
Okay. Make sure the smoke doesn't, fill up this place though. Wow. Cool. All right. Yeah. Wonderful group in here. 18 million people.
That's right.
That's right. That's right. Okay. So continuing on here. So what's it like in North Carolina? How's life there?
I mean, it's cool. It's definitely more slower than where I'm from. Because again,
Yeah.
I come from a small town. People might consider if you come from certain places, you might consider where I'm from slow. But no, 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 no. It's very, very slow here in the South.
Yeah.
It's even slower here in the South than it is where I'm from. But guess what? I'm okay with slow. I'm older now. I'm not young anymore. I'm in the house. I'm a homebody. I'm
Yeah.
okay with it being slow.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm okay with it being, but anything and everything that you want to do, they have, it's just like anywhere else. They have any and everything that you want to do. Like
Right. Yeah.
it's a lot of beaches here. If you want to go to a beach, you can find a beach to go to.
Yeah.
Places to take your kids. They had like it's a lot of things that you can do here.
Yeah. Queen said the barbecue. It was so good.
Good. It looked good.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. She says it's the slowest. She says that's what Queen says.
Who said that? Yeah, Queen in North Carolina too. Yeah.
Go. All right. And also pretty slow as well. Yep. I think yeah. That's what we're all getting up there. We're both
Yeah,
in,
I'm okay. I'm okay with slow. I'm
yeah,
definitely okay with slow.
both in our you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Raw Foodage wants to know which part of Carolina.
I'll just tell you this. I'm near. I don't know if you heard of Fayetteville, but I'm near. I'm not in Fayetteville, but I'm near Fayetteville.
Yep. Cool.
Fayetteville, North Carolina. If you've ever heard of Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Yep. Yep. Okay. Um. So, how old are your kids now?
22, 14. Drum roll, please. And 4.
Yeah. Yep.
I had a kid at 40. My son. I have 2 girls and a boy. My son is where I had complications in the pregnancy.
All right.
Major complications, but that's my baby.
And you are enjoying the single life.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm finding clarity in being single.
Yeah.
I'm finding clarity in being single.
Yeah. Absolutely. What's the day to day for y'all? Because you got a family, you got 3 kids. I don't know if they're all there with you or one's out on their own or whatnot.
Well, no, my son is with his dad.
Yeah.
Right now. Right now, he'll be with me
Yeah.
momentarily. But my girls, day to day, I mean, we watch movies, we lollygag, we cut up,
Yeah.
just do whatever. Those my girls. My oldest does still live with me. Y'all, life is hard out there, so I will never have her in a position where she's, as long as I have a roof, she got a roof. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes. Tracy said, "Wow, you spaced them out."
Tracy, yes, Tracy, yes.
Yeah.
I did.
So yeah, so okay, so a little back to a little YouTube. So yeah, I believe it's twofold. YouTube, you producing the fire content like Nemo says, or live streams, and then on the other side of it is the networking and the community
Yeah.
and building up connect. So what's your strategy? How do you balance it all? What do you do?
Well, now I live stream every day basically. I don't put out as many videos as I used to. But at one point in time, what got me going with my consistency is when I gave myself a 30-day challenge. I put myself on a 30-day challenge and I saw how my channel was going with that 30-day challenge.
Yeah.
If you do a challenge for yourself, I will say that you will see your channel grow. If you do a consistency of an everyday thing, if you can. I know everybody can't do that. Some people are like really, really, really busy outside of YouTube. So I get it. It's hard, but I was able to do that and it made me want to stay consistent, some type of consistency.
Right.
Now, the everyday thing, it got to be a lot, like mentally, and I was probably burnt out a little bit, right? I got burnt out a little bit. So now I just have my own consistency. I have my own consistency. And because I think because I love live streaming, it's easy for me to go live all the time.
Yeah.
It's easy for me to go live all the time. So yeah, my consistency is big going live every day. Now I will take a day off just because again, I don't even want to get burnt out in that. Even though I love it, I don't want to get burnt out in that. So
Yeah.
I've allowed myself, usually I take Fridays off from going live and I just support. I take a day to just support.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing here lately, maybe for the past month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's working. It's working for sure.
And it's working for me. Y'all engage. Y'all, if you knew, I think some of the ones that I seen here, they already know. But if you're a new YouTuber and you're here, just man, get in there, engage, network. It's gonna work for you. It's gonna work.
Yeah.
Some people might come in here and pew, take off, right? That don't happen for everybody. Don't look at somebody and think that you're gonna take off. Like everybody is at their own pace.
Yeah.
What works for you may not work for me, and vice versa. Figure out what works best for you, and what's working for you. Just continue to do that.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. I started with the 30-day video challenge back around August, September. That was pretty much the first thing I did. And I met some other 30-day video challengers because I did like a YouTube search for 30-day video challenge. And I found a couple others that were doing the challenge, and we all supported each other. So it was my first community, you could say. Yeah, you build the discipline to and you get more efficient with the process of from idea to recording to scripting out recording to then uploading to putting in the titles and the keywords and all that sort of description and all that sort of stuff. And you just get it's about the reps. We would say it's about the reps, putting in the reps. As long as you upload something, and it's in the 30-day video challenge, it's really your opportunity to hold yourself accountable, and you set your own rules. Like there's no, it's. I just did a 30-day video challenge recently, and a good group of us came together. Shout out to all of my teammates there, and we had a lot of fun, and others were able to experience our challenge too. And so I do recommend, but it is a lot of work, and you can get burned out. So just always take care of yourself first. Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, indeed. Consume the Goodness is here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Consume the Goodness had like around 25,000 subscribers. Really awesome. Kendra is her name. I've known her from the Tuber Chat community. I've known her from over there. One of the first ones I've ever swapped playlists with. Do you swap playlists? You ever done that before?
Kind of, sort of. I know me and Queen V have done that. I think Queen V was doing a thing where she was like, let's watch each other's playlists, to help each other out. I recommend, and if you want to support people, y'all, not just me. If you want to support someone, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something. The watch hours are very important, and sometimes we don't realize that till after we reach our subscriber count, right? The watch hours are definitely more important than the subscriber count because your supporters are gonna come to you.
Right.
Your supporters are gonna come. Work on those watch hours. But yeah, if you want to support someone and not just me, y'all, I recommend you going to their playlist and running their playlist. That's major support.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
that's major support.
I think that's the next level. How we all can show up on here is where I'm at. We got Chris Horde, PSW is here. He's a really funny guy. He's in the medical nurse or something like that with medical, and he has a lot of fun. Keeps it light, Annette says we're at 28 likes. Beautiful.
Congrats.
Talking about welcome, welcome. Tracy's here. Chris Horde, Raw Foodage, Indigo Twin. One advice from Indigo Twin. My one advice: do what makes you happy. If you're happy to make the content, people will come to watch. Don't pay attention to trolls. Beautiful.
I always say I'm saying that from the beginning. Do what's best for you in this. I was talking to myself. I say it out loud now, but I told that to myself. Do what's best for you. Ultimately, just do what's best for you and what's working for you.
Yeah. Also, we've got Bediana Walker Doings is here. from Africa, from the motherland. Welcome,
Hi
welcome.
from Africa.
Hello there. All right. Yes. How is everyone? How are you doing over there, Crystal?
I'm doing fine.
Good.
Now, look, getting through this interview. The butterflies are not as butterflying as it was at first. It eased up some. So
Yeah. Yeah. Um, okay. Yeah. So let's see where we're at. We're just coming up on an hour. We can, I want to do a few more questions and then we'll go over towards the rapid fire after that. Those are
Okay.
fun. We could spend some more time on rapid fire and then we'll just connect with the audience, and we'll have comments from the audience, questions from the audience. We can bring a panel of a few. We could select specific people that can come on and comment, question, to Crystal. Very specific. We want to be on point with this panel. All right. So, okay. Anyone want to make YouTube friends? Love to support channels. Awesome, Chris. Network, network, network. So, oh, look who's here. Cindy Lifestyle and More is here. Hi, everyone here watching. Awesome. We've had wonderful guests on Five Questions with the Source. Crystal, of course, here today. Before that, the Gen X Effect was this previous episode. Cindy was probably the one before that. And we did a whole Black History Month. So we had awesome guests through the whole month. Guests like Kiss from Jay, guests like Boogie Time, Oh So Ravishing. We've had I Cherish Church, Snapback Trishana. We did 100 questions with Nemo. So yeah,
Wow.
also fishy things. So we've had a great time here in the show.
Shout out to Nemo, because there's no way I could sit through a 100-question interview.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nemo. Shout out to you and him, because you was asking the questions
But
and he was answering them. Like that's a lot.
I think you and I think we're probably in the 20 questions or so right now. 25 maybe, I don't know.
We not at 100 though.
We're not like Kiss from Jay does 20 questions and Queen's Alchemy does 20.
Yes, that was a lot for me too. But Jay be asking some like, the type of questions Jay asked. It'd be fun, like,
Yeah.
I'm like, Jay, what is that? Everybody be like, Jay, where did that question come from? So it was like,
ask good questions. Not smart as they are. That's all it is.
yeah. And Queen, I know I gotta get with. I'm gonna eventually do Queen, but Queen gonna have me crying, and I don't want to cry.
Yeah.
I told Queen I love Queen Alchemy. I don't want to cry, so I want to. I already know she is. She's gonna have me crying with the questions that she asked. So
I did questions with Kiss from Jay on her show, and then Queen and I did a collab. I haven't been on her show, but we did a collab and a giveaway. That was a lot of fun together.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Indigo Twin. So Indigo Twin doesn't actually have content up yet. We did a celebration of Indigo Twin a couple days ago, and we're all like, "How do we support Indigo Twin? Just subscribe, check out. They like to share different other YouTubers on there, so go check out their content." But Indigo is asking, do you have any advice that you would give to a new content creator?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I was telling the Source before. I don't like giving advice because I'm still learning myself. But what I can tell you is what worked for me so far, and that is having some type of consistency, engaging, and networking.
Yeah.
And honestly, I will say this: work on your watch hours more than your subscribers, because they're gonna come to you. Work on your watch hours more than your subscribers, because they're going to come to you.
Yeah. Yeah. I did a video. I did 8 tips for being a successful YouTuber in 2025 or something like that. So I shared I keep it really light in that video, mostly about having fun and keeping it simple and, just just going with the flow and
Mhm.
celebrate, the little milestones along the way. And
Yep.
but it is all about, like, Indigo has been supporting so many of us for so long. Annette's been supporting all of us for so long, and then she put her first video up, and it was received really, really well. So I'm sure that'll happen for you too, Indigo, if you choose to
Yeah.
be creator as well. And just don't worry too much about it. Just either hit the upload button and record something, hit the upload button. Don't be too much concerned with how you look or how you sound or any of those,
Mhm.
and just one day at a time and see where it takes you. Yeah.
I said in one of my lives, I said being a supporter first before coming to YouTuber is very smart.
Wow, I know. Yeah.
It's very smart because it's very smart. Because if you're a supporter of so many, and all you've been doing is supporting for 1 or 2 years, and then you decide to become like, we're gonna support you back. We're gonna support you back. And it's just, I think that's very smart being a supporter first. And
100%.
like really engaging with the people that you're supporting. Like
Yes.
you're really engaging with them, like even in their lives, on their shorts, and in the videos, like you're showing your support. That's very smart,
Yeah.
actually.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
very smart.
Raw Footage says, yes, I love filming for y'all. It's so fun, hard work, but I love it. I didn't realize I would be encouraging a lot of people along the way. Yes.
Yes,
And
raw footage. I love raw footage content.
best. Yeah, it's beautiful content. Smooth
Mhm.
eyeballs and all the healthy, good stuff. And
Mhm.
good,
The
like,
food, the fruits look so, like, it looks very, very
oh,
refreshing. More refreshing than what I'll be seeing in the grocery stores lately. Out the fruit be looking so refreshing.
I saw your content. You got some of the smoothies, the acai bowls and things like that
The
on your.
acai bowl, yeah. I love me a good acai bowl, but I'm not a healthy person, like, on to that aspect. I'm not an all healthy person, but
Oh,
I love all foods. But I like healthy food. I don't want people to think that I'm just I'm not that. But
yep.
shout out to everybody who um oh shout
Yeah.
out to everybody who is
Yeah.
all about the healthy.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody who is
Absolutely.
all about the healthy. Shout out to everybody who's all about the healthy. That's just not my content, but I do like healthy food.
Uh-huh. Queen, I'll be ready, Queen, when you let me know. You let me know. Asia is here. Welcome, Asia. All right. And let's see here. Brit Family Fun. Yolanda is in the house. How about Yolanda's health and exercise mission right now? Have y'all been tuning into that?
No, her what?
She's been on it. Like, she's been exercising. I get in her live streams and
Yolanda.
hoop thing going, the weight on it on the end, and she does steps. She goes up and down her stairs, and she's really, I call it get fit with Brit, um, or I call it yo fit. Like I'm coming up with fun names for her thing. But that's what I do. But she's been really doing great with her get fit process lately.
Yeah, I love Brit. Brit is so sweet.
Yep, bringing the
Brit is
fun.
so sweet.
Right. Welcome to Brit Family Fun. All right. Welcome, all y'all wonderful people. Yes, indeed. Indeed. All right. There we go. Indigo Twin said they will try to get out of their head for sure. Yeah, that's the step one, I guess. You get past
It
that.
is. It is. It is. You mean to start your own channel?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
To
yeah, it is. Got to get out of once you get out of your head,
yep,
you'll do it. You'll do it, and you'll
yep.
you'll go.
Cool. Yeah. Oh, Queen loves that I get fit with Brit. All right. So let's continue on towards the rapid fire.
Okay.
But there's a question here from Raw Footage first. What's your favorite fruit, Crystal?
Watermelon. Go look at my watermelon video. Even though I found out from a lot of people, I think Queen was one of them that told me. Some more people told me June is better for watermelon. I think Queen is growing her own watermelon now, so That's great. Queen is growing her own watermelon now, and that is wonderful.
Yeah.
But watermelon is my favorite fruit, but I started eating it too early. I'm gonna wait until June, like a lot of people told me, to get some fresh watermelon. But watermelon is my favorite fruit.
There you go. And from the farm, like from the farmer's market, like
Yeah, it has to be from a yeah. I cannot be getting it from the grocery store. Because it might not, it'll tell you it's coming from the farm, but you just don't know.
yeah, yeah. Here's- Yep. 11:11 a.m. here in Maui. And Cindy says watermelon is refreshing. Yes, indeed.
Mhm.
It absolutely is.
After watermelon, is mango. I love me some mango.
Hi. So we're in those seasons on Maui. So I've been having watermelon lately, and we've got mango trees in the backyard. So there's two
Oh, I wish.
every
Can
day.
you give me some through the phone? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so yeah, a lot of mangoes right now, but yeah, we've got really good produce here in Maui, and you got to get them from the farms. It's
I know.
not even safe anymore to eat unless
It's
you're.
not. It's so sad. It's so sad. It's so sad.
Indigo's got the idea. You can mix watermelon juice with jalapenos, and it makes a nice, sweet, spicy drink.
Mm.
Wow, that's what I'm talking about. Uh, had something similar with a papaya, putting some of that spicy, I forget what the name of it is, but the spicy little spices on there and the papaya,
Yeah.
and then it makes it fun. Um, let's see. Raw Footage has watermelons growing in their garden among a lot of fruits and veggies. Beautiful.
Yeah, I
That's
couldn't
right.
do that if I wanted to. I couldn't do that if I really wanted to right now. I live in an apartment and I don't own it. So I wish I could. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll be able to grow my own fruit.
Yep. Uh, It's not red pepper flakes on the papaya. It's there's a spice jar and it's a fun brand. I don't remember the name of it. It kind of
Um,
limey and spicy kind of pour it on there. No, 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 I don't have it.
is it Tyene? Come on, Tyene.
Is that's it? Yeah, tahine, watermelon.
Tyene, yeah.
I do the papaya, the tahine on the papaya too. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, there you go. There you go. You got it. Thank y'all. Um, we're a hive mind here, you know. Like I was on Consume the Goodness yesterday, and Kendra doing "Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader" game. So
Yeah.
everyone tuned in. We were all answering the questions together. So we won $1 million together. Everybody.
Okay. Congratulations.
Yeah.
I'm on here with a millionaire. Woo.
Together. So I don't know, Tyene. I don't know what's in it, but watermelon and vodka, says Tracy. Okay. Tyene at the source. Booyah. Okay, we're gonna transition over to rapid fire. There you go. All right. Cool. Rapid fire. And it's been kind of a slow rapid fire lately.
Really? Oh Lord. Am I prepared? I hope I'm prepared for it.
I don't know. We just like hanging out together and having a good time and
Okay.
just being a slower process, you know? All
Okay.
right. So let's see here. There it is. All right. Rapid fire. So rapid fire is just a little like the word association game. I'll just pose a certain statement or question, and then you can answer what comes to mind.
Okay.
And so here we go. Here we go. $1 million holla. That's right. All right. All right. And then, all right. So Crystal is.
Crystal is a beautiful soul.
Yeah, there you go. That's true. That's true. All right. Next one is your channel, Crystal's World, is.
All about me and my life and what I've been through and what I'm going through.
All right.
Period.
Here, clock it.
Clock it.
Clock it. I'll learn. Your subscribers are
My subscribers / supporters are everything. I appreciate them so, so much. Because without them, my channel would not be going the way it is.
Mhm. What's one word that describes you?
One word that describes me.
Yeah.
I wear. You said one word. I'm gonna say heart, but it's still more to that word. It's really a sentence, but you said I can only use one word.
Right.
So heart. I'm just gonna say the word heart.
Okay. All right. Next one is get about another word that describes you.
Another word that describes me. Humble.
Humble. Okay. Yep. True. 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 All right. What is one thing that makes you happy?
Children.
Okay. How about another word? Another word that makes you happy. Another thing that makes you happy.
YouTube.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Cats or dogs? What do you prefer?
I'm not a pet lover, but dogs over cats.
Okay. What about coffee or tea?
Tea for sure.
What type of tea? How you like it?
Right now, I've been drinking detox tea, and I
Mm,
don't put anything in it. I drink it like it is.
okay. All right. Indigo says one thing that makes you happy is watermelon.
Clock it. Put the clock it emoji in the chat.
How do you put a clock? Do.
No, it's the fingers. It's like this. The clock
Oh,
it emoji. The fingers are like this. If
oh,
y'all see the clock it emoji, put it in the chat.
because you might be saying something not so big. Don't get in a fight on YouTube now. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, like what's his name? Gen X Effect was doing this on the screen, and I didn't realize what he was doing, but then I realized what he was doing. he was
Really?
he was calling me a bad word.
What? Oh, he was using sign language.
Yeah, he was doing that. It was a joke though. Oh, next one is favorite food.
My overall favorite food has always been chicken.
Yeah, how you like it? What's your favorite chicken meal?
Now it's baked or sauteed.
Baked or sauteed?
Now
Okay.
it's baked or sauteed.
Chicken
Mhm.
parmesan, then chicken.
Yeah, Parmesan chicken, anything chicken. I can do it all types of ways, y'all. I eat it all types of ways. I just love chicken. But my favorite now is baked
Yeah.
and sauteed because I'm trying to eat a little, a little bit healthier now that I'm older.
Sure.
And trying to, just trying to get myself together, healthy wise.
Yeah.
But I used to eat. Listen, when I was young, fried chicken was my favorite.
See,
When I was young.
it looks like to me like capiche, like capiche,
No,
capiche.
that's different. That's the different one. The one Queen got up is this one.
Oh, that's
The clock it emoji, their fingers is like this.
okay.
But this, I like this one too, though. The
Hey,
one Queen put up there, I like it. I like
we got
it.
Sacraments of Health is here. Welcome.
Hello. How you doing?
Yeah, consume the good. Oh my, yeah, that emoji. Past boyfriends. All right. And then we got over here. They're talking about cucumber. See, I just take this channel and I take it to the wrong direction.
Well, listen, that's how it be when I go live.
Oh,
We
there
can
we
be
go.
talking about one thing. Derek, Queen got it. Queen got it. Queen got the emoji. Yep. To me, that's the clock. It might not literally be the clock emoji, but that's what I use as the clock emoji.
clock, that, and then a clock next to it. I don't know.
Yep, you can do it any way you want.
But
You
isn't
can
it
put
like
clock.
you taking a picture when you say clock it?
You can be. Listen, have your own imagination with it.
Don't let me do that. One of my most fun experiences on YouTube is hanging out with you, Tanika, Uncle Mike, and Steph.
Yes, Uncle Mike. Oh my God, I miss seeing Uncle Mike.
And we were talking, it was like late night or something. We were talking about do-rags and bonnets. And
One of my
I,
late night lives. One of my late night lives.
I was learning much. I was learning so much.
You
Yeah.
did. You did.
Oh, Zoom's got it. Zoom's got it. Kendra's got it. And Indigo likes chicken and waffles. Chicken and waffles. All right. What about like a favorite drink?
Water. Right now it's water.
Water.
Well, but
Water.
actually it's been for quite a while. It's been water. I
Water's
tell
good.
you, I drink water over anything. Every now and then I might drink a cup of some type of juice or something. But I drink a lot of water source. I drink a lot of water.
It's good. It's key. It's
Mm-hmm.
definitely hydration.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep.
What about like a favorite dessert?
Ooh, favorite dessert would be I would say I like pie. I like
Yeah.
sweet potato pie.
Sweet potato pie. Okay.
Yeah. And I don't, of course I don't eat it all the time. So when I eat it, it's a treat. It's really a treat, but that's definitely, I would say, is a fave dessert.
Yeah. We got Timmy the Racing Channel here. All right.
It's crack. I couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear
Oh,
you, Source.
windy there. That's what I'm hearing is wind in North Carolina.
It's my win. You think it's my win?
Oh, you're fine. I'm just telling people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I said, welcome to Timmy the Racing Channel.
Oh, hey.
Timmy, next thing you know, Timmy's going to ask you if you want to get in his race fly around the bends.
Oh, okay.
That's right. Oh, there's the clocks. There's the clocks. All
There
right.
go the clocks. Yeah, Queen. Queen, is it windy where you at, Queen? Because it's very windy here. Is it windy where you at, Queen?
She'll say it in the chat.
Yeah, she'll say it later.
Cream flavor. Favorite ice cream flavor?
Ooh, I would say French vanilla.
Okay.
French vanilla.
Britt's got the clock too. Britt got it. All right. Yep. What about candy? You like candy? Any favorite candy?
No. I've never been big on candy.
Okay.
I've never been big on candy.
Indigo says, make sure you balance the water drinking with the electrolytes. Water poisoning.
I drink electrolyte water too. I don't just drink the water that I have now. I drink electrolyte water as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Then next one on the list is what about like traveling? Like a favorite city you've traveled to?
Ooh, a city that I've traveled to that I will never want to live is New York. Because when I travel to New York, it's like another country.
Right.
Even though I'm not gonna be honest with you, I've never been to another country before, but New York is like another country to me.
Yeah.
Because again, I'm from a very, very small town, y'all. So a place like New York.
New York City, yeah.
Yes, it's like, yeah.
Maybe
But I would definitely go visit again. I would definitely go visit and have fun and do all those things. But I think I would have to be born there in order to live there.
Yeah.
It's very different from where my little small town.
Yeah. I don't even want to go there anymore, but like maybe you'll go for New Year's Eve. That's a good trip to plan.
That would be nice one year. But listen, that would be if I wanted to party like that. I'm not a big partier anymore. My partying is going to a restaurant, possibly having a drink, and coming my tail home.
Hey.
That's my partying.
On the screen there, I can't believe this is happening. Like Queens, just
What she said? What Queen said? She said, I am
She just
so
found
happy on Raw Foot. Oh, yeah, I bet you Queen is happy over there. Queen
it.
went and subscribed to Raw Footage.
Action, right?
Yeah, I'm telling you, that fruit. I want to grab the fruit out the screen when I see that fruit.
Right? Yeah.
My goodness.
Wow.
Mm.
Yeah, Queen's got to bring. Well, raw footage. Are you doing guest appearances? We never see raw footage, so I don't know. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't see. Yeah, I only see the fresh fruit in the.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. She's a little busy to be jumping car right now. Right. A little cloudy. Rained a little.
Oh, it haven't rained here yet. Because it's rained all week, but so far it hasn't rained here yet.
Yep. And we got Andy Mon TV3
Andy
building.
Mon.
Super supporter Andy Mon. Welcome,
Yes,
welcome.
Andy Mon.
Indeed. Yes, indeed. Look at everybody in the chat. All right, let's continue on. Next one. So you just told us you never traveled to another country.
Yeah, I haven't.
What is a country you'd love to visit?
Well, Source, let me start here.
Okay.
I'm terrified of planes.
Oh,
But I've always been terrified of planes. This is not nothing new. I've always been terrified of planes.
yeah.
Listen, I'm in my 40s. I mean, you never know what could happen in the future. But if I could travel to one, if I were to travel to one,
Right.
I know when somebody asked me that in my live, and I said London, London, England. But you're asking me now. I would also want to visit the motherland, Africa.
Yeah.
So yeah, for sure, Africa, for sure.
Oh, cool to see you go there. That was Kiss from Jay went over there. So talk to her about that.
Yeah, I watched Kiss from Jay's whole playlist.
Wow.
I watched the whole playlist.
Yeah. Wow.
So interesting. Like, I would love to visit.
Good trip. Yeah. Deb says you could go on a cruise. That'd be a good way to travel.
Yeah, I've been on a cruise before years. I was so young. I was young.
Yeah.
I went on a cruise when I was a kid. I was like maybe 13, 14. I was a kid. So I remember, but don't remember,
We've got a Healthy Kitchen Wizard is in the house. Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
Oh, there you go. Queen's Alchemy heard the word dessert, so she's on her way to get a smoothie bowl right now.
I know that's right, Queen. Enjoy.
Timmy's always helping with the moderation. He's telling everybody to hit that like button. Thank you for that. All right, all right. And all right, just catching up on some things here. And the next one on the list is, do you like to dance? Do you dance at all?
I used to. I used to. I did. Now, not so much. I might move my upper body a little bit. But yeah, I did. I used to.
Okay. Do you play? Do you like play any instruments or anything like that?
No, never been into instruments.
No. Okay. What about do you have a favorite music genre?
90s R&B specifically, well, R&B overall, because I do like some R&B now, but specifically 90s R&B.
Yeah. 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 If the audio or if it freezes up, just go out and come back in. If anybody has an
Okay.
issue, you can try that. We apologize for any audio lag or anything like that. Next one. How about favorite musician or band or whatnot?
Ooh, do I have a favorite band or musician? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have a favorite, but overall I love 90s R&B groups and 90s R&B music.
Okay. Okay.
Overall, I don't have a favorite.
Yeah. Yeah. What about favorite TV show?
Oh my goodness. Woo. A TV show that I watch now
Yeah.
is Caught in the Act Unfaithful.
Ah. Okay.
It's Caught in the Act Unfaithful with Tammy Roman. I'll be watching that every Wednesday.
Uh, yeah. Knows about you. Oh my. What about like a favorite movie?
Now, I don't currently hold a favorite. I don't have a favorite movie right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing. Nothing.
Nope. No, I do watch a lot of movies with my daughter a lot, my middle baby a lot. But I don't have a favorite. We just find it, but I just tell her find a movie she wanna. It's just us bonding with each other, and that's just
Yeah.
one of our bonding things that we do. I watch old movies, new movies, but I don't have a favorite as of right now.
Healthy Kitchen Wizard says, Crystal, you're killing it, girl.
Thank you. And I still feel a little bit nervous, but I'm not as nervous as I was. But thank you.
That's the feeling of being alive. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on up. Moving on up. Okay. What about like last couple questions here? Favorite board game? Do you play board games?
No, I used to, but when I did used to play board games, I used to play Monopoly a lot. I used to
Mm.
play Monopoly a lot.
Yeah.
But now currently, no, I haven't done that. But that's an idea.
It is. It is.
That's
Like
something I might can get back into with the kid. With the kids.
with the family, that's one thing. Just
Yeah,
kind
with the family. Yeah, I might can get back into that a little bit. Game night.
I like catchphrase, like games where like you're either acting out something or saying a
Mhm,
word and you have to
mhm.
guess it, like charades.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at the Goodwill. I keep looking at the games section because some of us are
Mhm.
fun games on here, like Kiss from
Yeah.
Jay, played Hangman with
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
And Miss Kendra played Are You Smarter Than the Fifth Grader with Echo.
Mhm.
Echo does puzzles with people, and she
Mhm.
plays
Mhm. Um,
yachts.
Damo straight go. He got a few lives where he played Pictionary. I don't know if it was another game, but that was enjoyable.
I know.
Like
So
it's a
yeah,
lot of things that can be played even on live. Yeah.
we're getting it around here. Yeah, yeah. Um, okay. Raw Footage wants to know if you have a favorite song. Yeah.
Ooh. Hmm. I can't say that I do right now.
No. Okay.
I'm sorry.
And
I'm sorry.
are you? I don't know if you're a sports fan at all, but do you like any sports? Do you have a favorite sports team or anything like that?
I used to be, it's crazy. I used to watch basketball all the time, y'all. I don't know when and where I got out of it. But
Yeah.
now, no, I'm not. I used to watch basketball a lot.
Okay.
But some point in time, I got out of basketball. So no, I'm not really into sports right now.
Right. Okay. Indigo says their family does an annual game of Scrabble.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, I like Scrabble a lot. I love word games. I do. Um, okay. And they like Risk as well. Play Risk. Look at that. Oh, fun! Another fun game. Consume the Good. Kendra says Blank Slate is really fun to play and alive too. I love games.
I have to look that up.
Watching involved. Yeah. Lego. We got a new person in here called Lego Jams. A
Oh, hi, Lego Dance.
musical channel for Lego. But that sounds like a really cool channel idea. Wow.
People are into Legos. People are really into Legos.
Two? I'm serious.
Yeah.
That's legit right there. So check that out, everybody.
Mhm.
Uh, all right. That's That's our rapidly slow fire.
Mm. How did
That
I
was,
do, Source? How did I do, Source?
you did way better. Oh yeah, way better now. I I haven't even put nothing on my head yet. What am I doing over here?
Uh-oh. Here we go.
I have
Here we go.
everything.
Oh, I love that green. I love that green. I love that green.
What's no big deal. No big deal. That was fun though. So
It was fun.
All right. So the next part of the show is, yeah, musical channel for Lego. That's so cool. And Raw Foodies has found lots of board games at the thrift shop to catchphrase $2. That's catchphrase is awesome game.
Mhm.
Our RN2 CEO is here. Welcome.
Hello.
Yo 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 yo.
Yeah, hey, I know her. I'm
So
connected with her.
So yeah, now where we're at now is if y'all have any comments or questions for Crystal, either put them in the chat or I will put a link up on the screen, and we will be selective. We want to, guests to come on the panel to be very mature, professional, asking questions or speaking comments directly to Crystal.
Yeah.
That is the way here for our panel. Um, let's see here. Raw Footage says the source is good at singing 90s R&B. He just sang "Nobody" by Keith Sweat. LO. I did. I did.
I hear it real quick. Nobody, come on.
Do you want to sing together?
Nobody, come on. Come on, let's do it.
All right, queuing it up.
Nobody,
Queuing it up. Do you need the lyrics on your?
nobody, baby. Come on, let's sing it.
I'm pulling it.
On, on and on, on. Come on, let's sing it.
Um,
On and on, on. On and on. Nobody, baby.
I'm getting the lyrics. I'm getting the lyrics. You want to really sing it?
Oh Lord, y'all, it's your turn now. I'm done. I'm ready to listen.
Queued up. You can sing with me though.
All right, come on, let's go. What part are we on? I don't even know what part we on.
You want me to sing one line, then you sing a line?
Source, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. If I remember the line, yeah, that was the hook. So I remember the hook, all the words.
All right, here we go. I wanna tease you. I want.
I wanna show you, baby. That's Keith Sweat. That I need you. I ain't singing the rest because it can get too. It's a little bit too much.
Till the very last drop.
The source said I'm gonna sing it anyway.
When you want me to.
That is hilarious, man.
You say nobody. Who can you?
So let me see. So who can love you like me?
Body,
Who
baby.
can like me? And what is it? And who can do
Who can give you what
like
you?
no? Nobody, baby. And who can give you what you need?
I want to.
Yes.
I want to know for me and you.
These glazes.
Let me do.
I am crying over here. What?
Don't be afraid.
Come on.
'Cause
Cause I won't bite. I promise to give it to you just the way you lie.
who can love you like nobody? Who can? Who can?
Oh my gosh.
No,
Mm-mm.
baby. Who can treat you like nobody?
He got the song on in his ears. This is hilarious.
I love nobody, baby. He's
Oh my
on.
god, you gonna have my face locked up from all this laughing source. This is crazy.
Yeah. And on.
Lock it.
Baby. On.
Y'all, my stomach is hurting. Please, 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 please.
Double clock it. On. On. We're almost done. I want you right now for my lover.
Oh my gosh, y'all.
No one above you. Oh, yes, I do.
Mm,
Uh,
mm,
ooh,
mm. Woo.
watch out. Oh, yes, I will. Oh, yes, I will. Oh, Lord. And who will love you like me? Nobody. It's almost over. Who can? You're about like nobody. Who can do it like me, baby? All right.
Oh my gosh.
Baby.
I
All right.
am crying.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That was good. That was good. You guys.
The Source is coming out with his own R&B song very soon.
Oh, clock it.
Clock it.
Oh.
Oh
Oh.
my gosh, man, y'all.
Oh. Where are we? All right. So yeah, continuing here in the chat. I've got a guest in the back room. I'm going to take a peek in a second here.
Okay.
Tim, he says the Source already been in and out of your live 10 times. Your voice. I'm sorry, Timmy. I'm sorry about that. We're doing our best. We're doing our best. Let's see who's in the chat. Yeah. Any questions or comments? Put them in the chat or come on the screen. Let's see who is here. All right. We're gonna keep this on point. So you're welcome to stay in the back room, sir, but I'm not gonna bring you on this time. If you don't want to hang out, that's fine. Yes, I sang Keith Sweat. Do. Oh man, that rules me out. Crystal, Gen X, Papa here.
Hey,
Uh,
Jeanette.
oh, Indigo said you have a nice. You have a nice.
Thank you. I got a tune. I have a tune.
Do well. We got Joe Valdez, name a movie size in the building. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Looking for questions and comments in the chat right now.
Okay.
If anybody wants to hop on, um, yep, keep dancing. Thank you. Thank you. Uh, ah. Hello, everybody. Joe Valdez says Jeffrey's laughing. Gen X is dancing. Joe Valdez says hello, Crystal's World.
Hello.
It's a spicy song, Indigo. It is. It is. Oh snap! Said Kendra says sing it. I have to go. I'll be back. Thank you for the support. Uh, yes, we do this on all my live streams. We sing. Y'all are all welcome to come on and sing with me and perform and have fun. Brian McKnight back at one. Are we supposed to do another one? No.
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 Nick is here. Welcome, Tiff's Take.
Hey, Tiff Take.
Welcome, Grow and Glow Home is here. Welcome, Grow and Glow Home. All right. Um, it's challenging to do this StreamYard thing. It's a small little box, and I have to like find the messages and put them on the screen, and it's a challenging thing. Thanks.
I've heard someone else say that too. It's kind of hard pulling the
Thank
messages up.
Thank you. It is. They made it worse, but let's see here. Nobody, baby. Yes. Um, let's see. Keep it clean, says Raw Food. Yeah, I tried. Keep dancing. That says keep dancing, Source. Queen was cracking up. Raw footage. Whoa, boy, what did I start? I'm telling you. Tracy was cracking up. Indigo loves the hat and the glasses look. Jeffrey W was cracking up. Uh, looks like Joe Valdez was cracking up. Crystal, Raw Footage said, Crystal, you sing beautifully.
Oh, thank you. I have a tune. I appreciate the compliment though.
Said, got a Bob Caldwell look happening. I don't even know. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, Raw Footage laughing my booty off. My booty is a word Filipino language. Indigo cracking up, Queen's cracking up. Joe Valdez with the hearts. Raw footage source start putting more stuff on the opposite of the song. Right, I'm putting stuff on. You're right. Raw footage, ridiculous. We're winding it down here. If anybody wants to hop on the panel, I'll share the link again. Down the Road made the first request. Yeah, Down the Road was the one that initially requested that I sing that song. So
Hilarious.
he's a troublemaker.
Well, yeah, Source, you've been singing ever since we've been connected. So I already know you. I already know you be singing. You've been singing ever since we've been connected. So
True.
Singing and dancing and everything. So
something from Indigo Twin. Comment for you. It looks like Crystal has a delightful personality, really a shining light.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I appreciate it, Indigo.
absolutely. Let's see, guest room. Okay. I'm gonna drop the link again here. Give it a little more time for guests to come on the screen. Yeah. Of course. A phone.
It's my phone. Hold on.
Fine. Queen loved it. It's her. James Brown, Living in America. Keeping it real. Okay. Aloha. Oh, L's Endeavors is here. Everybody welcome L's Endeavors to the party. And Magic of Healing Jimena is here as well. Welcome, Magic of Healing Jimena. I'm going to share the link if somebody wants to come on the panel. And yeah, it's got to be about Crystal, specific questions, comments. And we're winding this thing down, so we'll give it a little more time. 22 million people are in here.
22 million. Anybody coming up?
Not yet. We've got someone that's been here, but you know, we're giving them a little break on the panel for a little while.
Got it.
Say hello, he can at the end, but we're gonna try. I know he's a big supporter of you and all, so I want to make sure anybody on the panel chance first do that. So, yep, we know, Rudy, we know you, bro, we know you. So just hang in.
Hey, Rudy, yes. Hey, Rudy.
A few more minutes, Rudy. If nobody hops on in the next couple minutes, it's Rudy time. And Rudy, I know y'all, Crystal and Rudy have a good connection, so we'll vibe. We'll vibe out. Yeah. All right. Let's give Rudy a few minutes here, and then if somebody else hops in the panel, I'm gonna push Rudy off and bring the next person on. So let's do that. Here comes Rudy. Everybody. Rudy, if you could mute your anything you got going on in the background, I'm going to bring you on here in 5 seconds. Here comes the wonderful Rudy Iraheta with autism. Rudy.
Hello. Hey, Crystal.
Hey, Rudy. How's it going today?
Yeah, you left off age 11.
I did what?
You left off age 11.
I left off age 11.
I think
yeah, because you said 13.
Tell us about you at 11. What was Crystal like at 11?
Oh, what was I like at Woo? I can say I was innocent. I was innocent. Those are my very, very innocent days as a child. I was very innocent as a child.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay. And Queens, can you type 47?
Yeah.
And how does Crystal pronounce 4,500?
Queen's driving right now.
Yeah.
So.
What? Oh no. I'm all right.
Okay, I'll go out and come back in.
Hold on. Okay. Well, this is actually
Oh, the source had to leave out. He couldn't. It must was messing up
on him.
No,
it's my sister. she's trying to warn me that I'm not supposed to talk to nobody, but I'm not. I'm not like if I'm gonna. I'm not. Everything's okay.
You say you can't talk to anybody?
Sound bad. Man.
Well, no, but it's just that nowadays, because I got a lawsuit for talking to strangers, and I know it's illegal to talk to them.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's just not
But it's
safe
okay
to.
if I
Not,
still
Yeah.
talk with you.
yeah, it's not safe to talk to strangers,
Yeah.
in a sense. It's not safe.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I had it to be in a jury duty
Mm.
on Thursday.
So, Rudy, did you like the interview? What did you think?
Well, everything is okay, but I am no longer going to talk to that Megan. That's what I'm going to
Okay.
stay away from.
All right.
She was a contestant from The Price is Right, but
Okay.
I don't talk. I'm not going to talk to her anymore. I don't talk to her.
All right.
And
Yeah,
she
we
may
learned.
think that I've been fighting her, but I didn't do nothing wrong to her.
No. We learn. We learn, Rudy. It's okay. What do you think of Crystal? Is she your favorite?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I wanted to ask, how does Crystal pronounce 4,500?
That's so sweet, Rudy. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Aw.
Yes, Crystal. Can you say 4,500?
I sure can. 4,500.
Where were you? Can you say 45, 47, 49?
45, 47, 49. And Rudy, I ain't
And
forgot. I promised you, hold on. I promised you in one of my lives that I would count to 100. When I did
okay.
five, when I did five, when I told you, I ain't forget. I told you in one of my lives, I don't know which one, but I do so many, that you asked me to count from 0 to 100. And I told you that when I did 5 questions with the source, I would do that for you. Right? So this
Here.
is what I'm getting ready to do.
Oh.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Drum roll, please. 100.
Yeehaw, yeehaw. All right. That was awesome. Woohoo. What did Timmy say? Timmy said, Crystal, if you want to count to 100, my friends say 1 and 100. So the 1 and 100. I don't know what he said.
Yeah, hello, Ellen. Is Ellen here? Can you tell Ellen to type 32?
Ellen,
Okay,
you
Rudy.
feel free.
Go ahead.
Feel free to type 32, Ellen, if you'd like. Oh,
Yeah, and that type 34.
we got 100,000 from Joe Valdez. How about that?
I know that's right.
Yeah, Chip is here. Welcome, Chip.
What's
Salute
going on, Chip?
Salute to Chip. 100. All right. Well, should we wind this down, Crystal? You want Chip to come on? Or Chip, you want to come on, or what are we? Where are we at with this, Crystal? You want to close out, or?
It's almost 2 hours now. Did Chip want to come up real quick?
If he wants to, I'll pop the link in there. We got space for one more guest for a few minutes. And
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
If someone comes on, we'll take Rudy off the screen so they can come on. Let's see here. So yeah, 1 million. Is that 1 million, Joe Valdez? That's a lot.
Oh yeah, 100 was enough for me. I did that because I told Rudy one night. He asked me in my live, "Can I count to 0 to 100?" And I said, I know you're gonna be on live when I go live with the source. I said, when I go live with the source, I'm gonna count to 100 for you.
All right, we got a special guest. We got a special guest, everybody. The one, the only, fantastic 22 million awesome person. Here she is, Queen's Alchemy.
Queen is not Queen.
You should have counted to 222.
Right.
Hey, everybody.
What are you doing, Queen?
Didn't you see the background? I'm at Planet Smoothie. I told you I was coming.
Oh, nice.
You did say that. You did say that.
Yep. I got me a smoothie bowl for tomorrow because they close on Sundays.
Gotcha.
Nice.
A smoothie.
Very nice. Very cool.
It's called a peanut butter power up.
Mm.
And you know what it tastes like?
What?
Like you know what Nutter Butters taste like?
Yeah.
Kind of like a Nutter Butter, but maybe a Snicker bar, something like that.
Okay.
But it's good. It's good. So, Crystal, I know this is supposed to be all about you, so let's keep it about Crystal.
That's right.
I'm getting in my trusty dusty car here. All right. So, Crystal, I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Would you rathers? I want to do a would you rather question.
Okay.
Oh, wait. You just got like super blasting in my car. Hold on a second. Okay. So, would you rather walk infinitely for the rest of your life, not knowing where you will go, or stay in the same place, walking around in the circle, knowing your destination?
I don't know because the second one.
You want to be stuck?
Cause I ain't trying to run into. I'm not trying to be running into something. I don't know where's Grom going at.
That's the point.
What's your circle? What's your circle? Pick your circle. Like maybe you can be in your home. Your home. Maybe you can go.
My circle would be my family, my kids, my family. That would be my circle. Cause I'm comfortable there. Like listen, I done enough. I feel like I done a lot in this world. Made a lot.
What does comfortability do for you?
It makes me feel safe.
Feel safe?
Yep. It makes me feel safe. Listen. I keep telling y'all I'm different from the rest of y'all. It makes me feel safe.
I feel you want to be in a safe space. I get that. I definitely I'm down with being in a safe space, but I definitely would have picked the first one.
Why? Tell us.
That's the lovely thing. We're two different people.
I thought you was gonna choose the first one too.
No, not. I mean, I guess if you think, I don't know. Maybe the way I'm thinking of
be going in the same. Think about it. This is what you'll be doing.
But if I'm doing it with my family, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
And the circle could be. You could still go to the club. You could still hit the grocery store. You could still go get a cup of coffee or a smoothie. There's a circle in their hometown right there. You're just gonna go.
Yeah, but we probably do that every day anyway. Think about that. Every day we probably live in that circle because I know I do.
Right.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why I want to go infinitely without just going and not knowing where it ends or where it stops or where it begins.
I get it.
Just go.
I get your perspective, but that's my answer for that.
Somewhere
For
in the
that.
middle. It's always somewhere in the middle. It's always somewhere in the middle with these things.
It was,
Yeah.
it was your,
Yeah.
it was your answer to give.
But
Yeah.
thank you for
It was
coming
for you.
on that. Thank
It
you
was
for
for
that.
you.
We got we're gonna start winding down. We got Cruz Bolero. Welcome. Thanks for popping in.
Are you putting me off the stage?
No, not yet. No. We're actually winding down the show. But I want to say some last words here.
Already?
And yeah,
Yeah, it's been 2
hours.
hours, Queen. It's been 2 hours, Queen.
We got 2 more to go. This is Crystal. You know she's still by
Girl,
You wild.
listen, Queen. I did a 2.5 hour live before I hopped on here with the source, so my
Yeah.
time is up for today.
Exactly. But thank you, everybody. Thank you, Queen, for coming on here. Thank you, Crystal, for an awesome show.
You're welcome.
Peace
I'm
and
just saying
love.
bye to everybody here. Brit Family Fun, thanks for being here. Simply Alana. Thank you, Queen. That was awesome. Thank you so much. Tracy Local Earnings, Brit Family Fun, Tracy, Joe Valdez, Budget Bliss Journey. See all y'all in the chat. Tracy would like to keep walking. I mean, that's a lot of walking, though. I mean, the rest of your life,
Yeah.
it's it, right?
Right.
But raw
Mm-mm.
food is likes variety as well and adventure. So then it's just somewhere in the
Yeah.
middle.
Yeah.
Thanks for that question, though, Queen. That was cool.
That was a good one. That was a good one. But again, I'm who I am,
I
and
know.
that my
She does a
answer was
lot-
my answer. That
a
was
really
that.
good with gathers for sure.
Yeah.
All right. I think we're winding this down. I'm just checking some messages here. Deborah L. Aloha. Be well, everyone. All right. Anything else to say, Crystal, before we close out?
I do want to say thank you to Source for having me on. I know when you very, very first asked me, I definitely wasn't ready. I was like, why is he asking me to do an interview? I'm not, who am I, But now I understand doing these interviews, it does help you meet new people.
Right.
What Chip say? Crystal
you-
killing. Oh, thank you, Chip.
Yeah.
It does help you meet new people. It gets people to get to know you even more. And see, that's why I go live a lot, because I feel like with your lives, people get to know your personality. And
Yep.
even though you can post videos and vlogs, they get your personality, but not in the same sense as when you go live. They just don't, So that's why I love going live. But yes, Source, thank you so much for having me. I appreciate you so much. For my people that came from my channel that's not already tapped in with the Source, make sure you go ahead and tap in with the Source, okay? Tap in with the Source. He is a joy. Did y'all see his performance tonight? Y'all see his performance. This is what he does. He's always done this since I've connected with him when I was at like 200 subscribers, y'all. He has always been this way. He don't change for nobody. He is who he is. And listen, I love that about the Source. So yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank
You're
you,
welcome.
buddy. So much. Yeah, it's been an awesome show. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Appreciate Chris being an awesome guest or star, special, awesome, phenomenal guest. And we'll just keep this thing rolling. Everybody have a great weekend. And today there's stuff on the lineup today. I think Echo is going to be on after this. Kaleidoscope of Happiness, head over there if you'd like. And We Be Jammin' Live is later tonight. And then even Fishy Things has an interview. Or no, he does like a giveaway later or something. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's OG Gardenings Day for the Support Spin Wheel. Support OG Gardenings. All right, everybody. See y'all later. Have a great one. Bye.
Later.
Aloha. Bye.